Hey, it's Foxy and
Robert.
from Love Life Matters, and we're here to give you a tip of the day. So we've just been talking about emotional states. How are we in relationship? How are we feeling? What's our attitude? What's going on underneath? And then what are we feeling? So Robert,
Yeah,
far away.
I just call it emotional intelligence and also emotional literacy. So, what do they mean? Just very quickly is emotional intelligence means that we feel in our body. We feel what's going on in us, right? That's our emotional intelligence. Most of it is not done up here. It's done down in our body. We feel, oh, I feel it in my chest, my heart, in my gut, right? Oh, in my back. That's the emotional intelligence. Emotional literacy is putting a word to that emotional state that you feel in your body. So we have many of those. We have the big one is can be anger. Oh, we feel it. Where do I? Oh, it's down in my gut here. I feel that anger. And so then there's all the other emotional states.
So I've felt this. I mean, Robert's been very good at training me and doing this because he's better at it than me. But I find that the more that, because I'm kind of the person that would more withdraw, whereas Robert, he can verbalize things because he's had lots of practice. But I find that when I speak what I'm feeling and I verbalize it, then I can actually connect to it and go, that's actually triggering me, or that's actually making me feel in a certain way. It actually helps me connect from what's going on in my body to my head back to my body in a sense. It's kind of like I get in touch with what's going on, and then I get in touch with what's going on in my relationship with Robert or whoever it is.
Yeah. So, and for me, I've been doing 18 years of men's work where I've been facilitating men's groups in the Tweed area. Now, I've been doing work on myself in those 18 years, but I started the work on myself prior to that. And my main thing was around getting into and recreating and getting connected back into my emotional intelligence, getting back into my body and feeling again. Because when I was younger, in my 20s and early 30s, even at high school, I shut all that down. I shut it down, and it was no use to me or to anybody else or to relationships. So I've learnt that, and the journey, it's been amazing doing 18 years of men's work, facilitating groups, 4 groups a year for 8 weeks. So when I do that, I am working on myself, and we do a lot around emotional intelligence, and then in a sense, that's the main part, the emotional intelligence, feeling again. Then if we can put a word to it, then that's even better because we can communicate it then. So, and it's best to not go into all these myriad of feeling words. They're okay, but it's best to come back to the basic emotional states that we can have, right? And they are anger. Anger's real. There's always other things under anger, but anger is real. Sadness, that's real. Really own it. Fear. And there's all these different states of fear, anxieties, nervousness, but it all comes back to fear. Then there's hurt, right? Feeling that hurt of something. And where do you feel? I feel it in my chest most of the time. Like if Foxy says some words that hurt me, and I own that hurt, doesn't mean that she's only triggered my hurt, right? And when I feel that in my heart, I go, whoa, what's that all about? Instead of staying in my head or instead of denying it. Oh, I'm a man. I don't feel hurt. I'm a man. Oh, I don't feel scared. That's rubbish. That's absolute rubbish, guys. So I know that because I know myself a lot better in doing this. And if for all of us in relationships, if we can get back into our emotional intelligence, not just our intellectual intelligence, we need that as well, right? But get back into the body with our emotions, whether you're a man or a woman, but especially a man, because we're trained not to do that. And it's not helpful in intimate love, sexual relationships.
So how about you give it a go, and next time that you're triggered, and something upsets you, then just take a moment and sit back and just feel into where is that in your body, and can you just express what that is. We'd love to see your comments below to see if you give this a go, and just what you think of about what we've said, and does it resonate with you.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So enjoy getting back into your body and feeling again down in your body. That's the important part. Just feel it yourself, even if you don't share it with your partner.
Just feel it.
Just notice it. Notice it where it's in
Feel it.
your body. It'll be pain, it'll be tension. Oh, anger can be, it can be down there. I get it in the gut.
I'm feeling something else right now.
You feel it, are you?
Okay, guys, till next time, this is Foxy and
And Robert. See you later.
bye.